so sorry I'm late.
Kathleen.
Hello, Mona.
Darling. I want to introduce you to my Uncle Morris Farnsworth. He's a wickedly successful Gotham art dealer who's kind enough to attend our provincial little gathering. Morris, darling, allow me to introduce you to my dear little friend, Kathleen Whitaker, whose face and civic fancies are hardly strangers to the society pages of Hartford.
Oh, Mona, really? You must ignore him, Mr. Farnsworth.
Charmed.
I do hope you enjoy your stay.
Morris was just telling us the most delightful tale all about a forged Rembrandt.
Kathy, darling, don't let us keep you. I know you want to see the show.
I am dying to see it.
Oh, yes, dear. It's simply charming. Eleanor, you should be so proud.
Thank you, Mona.
It was lovely to meet you, Mr. Farnsworth.
Likewise, my dear.
Wife of Hartford executive communing with Picasso?
Oh, Mrs. Leacock, it's lovely to see you again.
And how is that charming husband of yours?
Oh, he's very well. Thank you. Would you excuse me just a moment?
Oh, certainly do.
Thank you. Raymond, what a tremendous surprise finding you here.
Mrs. Whitaker, hello.
Is this your daughter?
Yep, this is my Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Say, Sarah. Isn't that Hutch and his little brother I see playing out front? You remember them, don't you, baby? Oh, sure you do. The day we went to the Hutchinson house?
Oh, yeah?
What do you say you go out and see if they'd like to play for a while? Ah, go on. For Daddy? Atta girl.
Oh, Raymond, she's lovely.
Thank you.
Well, how on earth did you find out about this show?
Well, I do read the papers.
Well, no, of course you do. I just meant that it's a coincidence.
I know, I was just teasing you.
Because, you know, I'm not prejudiced. My husband and I have always believed in equal rights for the Negro and support the NAACP.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just wanted you to know.
Well, thank you.
Oh, not at all.
Go. Straighter, Tommy. You gotta throw it straighter. And hard. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's too heavy.
What?
On the back, your airplane.
Who asked you? Come on, Bobby.
So what's your opinion on modern art?
It's hard to put into words, really. I just know what I care for and what I don't. Like this, I don't know how to pronounce it. Mira?
Miro.
Miro. I don't know why, but I just adore it. The feeling it gives. I know that sounds terribly vague.
No, actually, it confirms something I've always wondered about modern art, abstract art.
What is that?
That perhaps it's just picking up where religious art left off. Somehow trying to show you divinity. The modern artist just pares it down to the basic elements of shape and color. But when you look at that Miro, you feel it just the same.
Why, that's lovely, Raymond.
To tell the truth, I've always preferred the work of the masters. Rembrandt, Michelangelo.
Would you excuse me a moment?
Oh, certainly.
Kathleen.
Oh, Elle, honey, everything looks just marvelous.
Kathy, who on earth is that man? You have this whole place in a clamor.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, why? Because of that ridiculous story.
Who is he?
He's Raymond Deegan, Otis Deegan's son.
Your gardener?
He passed away and Raymond's taken over his business.
Well, you certainly seem on familiar terms with him.
Oh, familiar terms, what does that mean? You know, he happens to have some very interesting views on Miro. Oh, jeepers, look at the time. I have to fly. I'm having the carpets cleaned for tomorrow.
What time are the caterers showing?
They said 4.
I'll come early for moral support.
You're a doll.
It would be well for the public if we women had the handling of such fuzzies as Hester Prynne.
Well said, good wife. We would teach her a pretty lesson.
To look upon a gentlewoman shamed.
But Master Dimmesdale, Moses in the law commands that such as she be stoned.
Yes, but one greater than Moses said, "He that is without sin, the first cast a stone."
Master Dimmesdale, you should not take the sin of one of your flock so much to heart.
Governor Bellingham, our Lord did pardon such a one. He said, "Go, woman, and sin no more." Cannot we do as much?
Oh, would mock itself if pardon did precede the penalty.
A blessing on ye righteous people of the colony of the Massachusetts. Make way, good people. Make way in the King's name.
Look, the baggage walks with the dignity of a queen. Has she no shame?
Peace, peace. She suffers enough.
Hester Prynne, you have been found guilty of adultery. We are loath to invoke the full penalty of the law. Reveal the name of him that tempted you.
No.
Master Dimmesdale, as her pastor, you know best what arguments to use to prevail upon her to speak his name.
It was nature of woman to force her to lay open her heart secret before so great a multitude.
The shame lay in the commission of this sin, not in the showing of it. Someone must deal with this sinner. Shall it be you or I?
Poor Master Dimmesdale. It is a shame that such a scandal should come upon his congregation.
Hester Prynne, I beg you to speak out the name of your fellow sinner. Be not silent from any mistaken pity for him, for your silence compels him to add hypocrisy to sin, though he has not the courage to grasp it for himself. For the peace of his soul, do not deny him the comfort of an honest confession, even though he were to step down from a high place to share your shame.
Speak, woman, speak!
Speak! Speak! No! No, never! I wish I could bear his agony as well as mine.
Hester Prynne, so that all men may know you are guilty of the sin of adultery and shun you as an of evil, it is now ordered that you shall wear upon your bosom for the rest of your natural life the scarlet letter A.
A wise sentence. She will be a living sermon against sin. But she can cover them up with her hand and stroll about as bold as ever.
True. It would be better if they put the brand of the hot iron on her forehead. That she could not hide.
Let her cover the mark as she will. The pain of it will always be in her heart.